Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Drives to the sweet spot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Devils have it now. Oh, look at this. Strong use of their body to force the puck loose. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Off a stick and they can't connect. Columbus is across the line and in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's just out of reach. And now it's grabbed by Severson. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Avoids the poke kick. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Brown's got it along the wing. Slides it across. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Devils land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Mercer's won the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Poked away. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
The Devils have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Johnson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net, and that's deflected off someone in front. From the left side, they gain the zone. Cut into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Reeves makes an incredible
Let's score! No one looking like a turkey except the puck stopper on that one.
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
New Jersey's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Severson Severson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, there's a missile and he stopped it. Slides the puck across to Nosen. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puts it on net. Glove save by the goalie. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. New Jersey's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Columbus has it in the defensive end. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Scores! Break out the crowd cheer on the stadium because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, he can't find it with his body.
The Blue Jackets are going to swap goaltenders. The Devils have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And he sidesteps the pick there.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
A chance right in front, and cut that one out of the net. The Devils gain control of the puck. New Jersey's got it now. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Rips it. Turns him away. 13 seconds left.
Merzlikins makes a really nice stop in his first game of the season, James. It's a pretty stop. He looks dialed.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
New Jersey's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession sign, and they executed, a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Grabbed along the board by Severson. Takes the return feed. Can't maintain possession. Tries to the crease. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Devils look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession.
And they score!
From that low zone spot area, James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
The Devils are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Pass to the paint. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends one up to Marchenko. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Backhand with intention.
big if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves into the slot. The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
A fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. He gets in front of the pack with a flash, James. He winds up on a breakaway. There's pressure coming in behind, but the wherewithal to know where they are and how much time he has, that's the key here. So he can pull off this move and put it in the back of the net.
Columbus has been horribly outplayed tonight with their... Starting to push back now, Cheryl.
They need to push back and get another one and just build on top of it. Hey, I wouldn't want to be at the next practice. They're going to get skated.
Carter's won the draw. The Devils have the puck now. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. The Devils gain possession in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Fires it and sends it off course. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Jenner. Quick shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but got just enough to keep it out.
Markstrom's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Jenner. What a steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Point stop by Merzlikins.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Plot's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing them over the boards.
Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway. for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, we've played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Blue Jackets need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Snaps it onto the net. Big-time stop. Columbus has the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. And that pass is deflected. Voronkov's got it across the line. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes up in all alone. Oh, what a save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and supportive, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Hands it on net. Oh, that just goes wide.
Well, there'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. But man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Coming close. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Markstrom.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. I was really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And boom goes the dynamite after that one. Wow.
Oh, yeah, and he drops, right? And this can happen. Anytime you drop the gloves, there's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser. Well, he's on the losing end of it.
Yep.
Sometimes when you're getting blown out and you're upset and you're frustrated, you're sending a message to your team as well. You're sending a message like, hey, we got to finish this one strong. We got to send a message for the next time we meet.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Columbus gains a hold of it. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tries to the crease. Merzlikins makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Colorado's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. Right on the doorstep. Look out. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Blue Jackets stay in control of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Picked up along the boards by Provorov. Drives it to the crease. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Fabro. Columbus looks to break out of their own end. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Devils don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
Wins the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone. Oh, my! Hughes gets a hold of the puck. takes the feed. A chance from the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway. Well, a tough night getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Denies him in front. He scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
New Jersey's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And we are all over with this one. Well, I think it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is the home opener. Always a fun night for the fans, and I know it's a special night for the players here as well. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes it to the net. Just enough to keep it out there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Hughes has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Hammers him into the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
He just slams and hits the outside of the post.
Gotta love it.
Scores! Number one of the year.
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but he's got to bring a lot of confidence and alleviates pressure and expectation. I thought that he should have this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net threat, and that's leading the screen. He's going to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
New Jersey's early lead in this one, a direct result show of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that.
They score! That's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off to take possession. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Broken up with a little physicality. Hughes brings it in. Tosses to the paint. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent
pressure. Here we go, one-man rush. Taken by Mercer. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line from center. Scoops up the puck here. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Passes it over. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hammers the shot. Blocked in traffic. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off a stick. Quick pass across to Kachuk. We got a whistle offside to call. Past the midway mark of the frame. The Devils just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides it across. Uses the force on that hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Puts it on goal. Great save by Tarasov. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Let's move to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And a great save. Quick feed to Nikolai. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when this... And he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are and you're hit. And then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
The Devils win the draw. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Devils have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Petrie's lugging the puck. He got all that one. Moves it to Samaskevich. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back to more time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Florida's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room, someone to step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Loses the coverage there. Forsling's got it deep in the offensive end. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Sends it over to Hamilton. face-off wall. Shot! Oh, it just gets a piece of it!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And that's broken out. Florida's gained possession. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puts it in deep. And it's a quick pass to Mercer. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Takes the feed. Stops the rocket of a shot. Hammers it off net. Put it on the post.
New Jersey's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Quick shot. Done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Potters won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a stop! Mikola's got the puck in his own zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Takes it to the front. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Glass is going off for 2 minutes.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Quick pass to Hughes. New Jersey's looking to break out. To his teammate. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Forsling. Florida's got the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Devils get a hold of the puck undermanned. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Hughes has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Barkov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes it to Jones. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Takes the pass. Big stop right there.
Markstrom's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Glass is now standing, ready to get back on the ice.
Feeds it over. The Panthers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Great save on a great play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slides it over to Hughes. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And there it is, stopped by Bobrovsky. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
With all proceeds going to local charities.
period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Florida's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Devils have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Verhaeghe. Receives the pass. Passes it over. Oh, denies him with the power save. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Slides it across. It's gone. How about that? A good defense translates to 2. Possession after that neutral zone face-off. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Sharon.
Another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
The Devils are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, for sure.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
What a stop! Picked up along the wall by Barkov. Oh, it's another consecutive save! To the front! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one!
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
A chance! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Potter's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Devils will kill off a few extra seconds now. Trying to clear. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of...
He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
New Jersey's on total cruise control early in this third period. Florida's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Panthers have it now. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, wow! And it keeps that one out. Kachuk's moving the puck to his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. There's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Slides it across to Mikula. Feeds the puck to Verhaeghe. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a move. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Devils have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Pass out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Devils take possession here in the open ice.
New Jersey's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive.